Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thanks for joining me. And for you new viewers, thanks for tuning in. I definitely appreciate it. Today we have the Luminox Tide Recycled Ocean Material Eco Series watch. And this is model number 8903. And guys, they use 100% recycled ocean plastic to make this watch. Let's check it out. All right, guys, I'll get into this thing, but first check out my Amazon shopping channel. If you like any of the other watches I've reviewed on my channel, I do get a very small commission if you buy from an Amazon store, so I definitely appreciate it. So here you go. Here is the Luminox Tide packaging. Real simple. It's not one of those like Pelican style cases like you get with the other Luminox watches. Just real simple packaging, 100% recycled materials, always visible. You got some ocean plastic back here in the ocean. All right, got a turtle with some plastic around it. So basically what they've done is they've trained some fishermen in Thailand to collect as much ocean plastic as they can, and then they turn that ocean plastic into pellets, and that's what they use to make the case, the bezel, and the strap from this watch. Obviously, the entire watch is not 100% recycled material because you've got, tritium in there, you got stainless steel and some other metal parts, but the case, the bezel, and the strap are all made out of 100% recycled ocean material. I think it's really, really cool, man. I'm all for trying to, protect the environment as much as we possibly can. And this is a great step in doing that. So as usual, I'll tell you all the 7 specs you need to know, and then I'll put all the rest of the stuff down there in the description field for you. So let me go ahead and open this thing up. And you don't get much inside of here. Like there's no manual, there's no warranty card. You can check all that stuff out on Luminox's website if you want. There's the watch. Good looking watch, man. I love a blue dialed watch. I always have. Nice looking watch. And like I said, I'll tell you all the 7 specs you need to know. I'll put the rest of this stuff down there in the description field for you. There's your first look at the watch. Man, that's a great looking watch, man. All right, let's get all this other stuff out of the way. Okay, put that away over here. All right, there we go. Man, this really is a nice looking watch. Now they had, before I tell you the specs, they actually had a Bear Grylls version of this. It was a lot more brown, and I think that was limited to 1,500 pieces, I believe. I think this is a much better looking version than the Bear Grylls version. That's just my personal opinion. Anyway, you're looking at a 46 millimeter recycled ocean plastic case. It's 14 millimeters thick. It's 51 millimeters lug to lug. You're on a 24 millimeter recycled ocean plastic strap with quick release. Let me show you these quick releases. There you go. There's the first one. There is the second one. Water resistance is 200 meters, which is 660 feet. You get a Ronda 395 movement with about a 50-month battery life. And of course, you get a Sapphire crystal with AR coating. And, check the description field for all the other specs. Like you get a Screwdown stainless steel Caseback, a Screwdown crown over here at 3 o'clock, and all the, the Tritium that lasts up to 25 years. 60-click Uni-Directional bezel. Of course, that bezel is also recycled ocean plastic. Anyway, check all that other stuff down in the description field if you want to look at all the nitty-gritty. All right, so guys, I think this is a fantastic looking watch. Again, I love the fact that they're using so much recycled material, even for the strap, which is really cool. The watch itself, again, very good looking. You got that nice wave pattern in the dial. Incredibly legible. Got that big minute hand, that orange minute hand. The minute and hour hand also have a tritium tube in them. Then you've got little tritium tubes at every index, and then a tritium tube up here at 12 o'clock on the bezel. You have a nice date window right there with a white border around it. Of course, everything lines up perfectly. This being a Swiss watch, I would expect nothing less. You got the recycled ocean plastic, like little logo in red, right above the 6 o'clock index, as well as 200 meters, and then Swiss made down there at 6 o'clock. The bezel is kind of translucent. It's got excellent click action to it. I mean, it's no back play whatsoever. Really, really nice. You even got a little tritium tube up here at 12 with its own little tiny sapphire glass, covering that little tritium tube up there at 12. You got the markings for the dive up to 20. Nice screw down crown with a little orange insert right there. Crown action, super smooth. I mean, it's a Swiss watch. What do you expect? Really, really nice. Of course, first position is for your date. Second position is to set the time. Let me screw that back in. I mean, just effortless. Absolutely effortless. to screw that thing back in. Really, really good looking watch. Here's the strap. The strap is a lot softer than I thought it would be. But for some of you that don't like the strap for whatever reason, they do have those new Luminox cut to fit straps, and those are 24 millimeter as well. Those will fit on here fantastically. I think they might even have a blue one possibly left, but check out their straps if you want to think about a different strap. But these are 24 millimeter lugs, just keep that in mind. Here's the other side. You've got a fixed keeper, which y'all know I hate fixed keepers. The first keeper is a fixed keeper right there. Second one's a movable keeper. Here is your buckle. Got your regular tang and buckle, little Luminox logo right there. There you go, stainless steel. Here is the tag, in case you want to take a look at the tag. There you go. I think the crown is signed. Yep, signed crown. I mean, it's a neat watch. I mean, it's a neat way to do things. It's a neat way to, try to help the environment as much as we can. These watches, they last forever. Yeah, they're a little expensive, and I say that on just about every Luminox video I do. Yes, guys, Luminox watches are a little bit expensive, but I'm telling you, man, you take care of them, they're going to last forever. They're good looking, they're functional, they're tough. I mean, I've always liked Luminox watches. I just think they're fantastic. And again, I love these casebacks. They put a lot of effort into these casebacks. I like it. So it's in every second counts. Luminox is then pound tied or hashtag tied. And then no planet B. So basically, what they're basically saying is there's no other option. We don't take care of this planet, we're kind of screwed. So now I'm not one of those crazy, recycle people and all that type of stuff. But man, when I can, I try to. I definitely try to. Because, again, we really only do have one planet. And if you can recycle something, why not? I mean, why, try to get something new? We can just, use something old or repurpose something old. So anyway, there you go. So guys, if you like this thing, definitely check out Luminox's website. Luminox does not offer any sort of coupon codes or any sales. I mean, their watches are they are a little expensive, but they're great watches, and they really don't discount these watches. That's just the way they are. So anyway, let me go try this thing on. And at 72 grams, it's really, really light. All right, there we go. It's a tad small for my 8-inch wrist. There you go. Feels great though. That strap is really soft. I'm surprised how soft that strap is. Feels great. There you go. Sits nicely on the wrist, right in the middle. It doesn't like lean either one way or the other. Fits nicely on the wrist. I would give you a lume shot, but this doesn't have any regular like painted on lume. It only has the tritium tubes. All right, guys, let me show you this picture that I took in my closet. I apologize, it's really fuzzy. It's hard to take a sharp picture in total darkness. The lume is about, actually about half as bright as what you're seeing on this picture. The camera's pulling in, a whole bunch of light, or as much light as it possibly can, but the watch is actually not this bright in real life. I would say it's about half of this bright, but you can definitely see it. I mean, it doesn't glow super bright like Seiko's Lume Bright. It's tritium. It's got that nice kind of dull glow, but it's just bright enough for you to be able to see it. And again, it's not going to be as bright as what you're seeing here. Okay, just kind of keep that in mind. So again, if you want to, get one of these, check Luminox's website. They're currently $545. I'll make sure to put a link so you can check out this watch on their website. There's another model. I think it's a little bit darker. Let me take a look here. Let me see. All right, guys, so there are actually two other models of this watch. The other watch is not darker, it's just blue. I mean, the whole case is blue, the bezel is blue, and it's got a gray strap instead of a blue strap. So basically, take this colorway and flip it. Everything is flipped. The strap is gray instead of blue. The case is blue instead of gray. So they basically just swap the colorway. And then they have another one, like it looks like it's a sea turtle version, and that is basically black and gray. So check those out if you want to check out one of these Tide watches. I think they're pretty cool. Yes, again, they're a little expensive, but you do, really get what you pay for with the Luminox watch. They're fantastic watches. All right, guys, as always, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell. I definitely appreciate it when you do that. And here's a heads up. I've got an incredibly special watch coming next week. It's one of only 10 in the world. And yes, it's worth thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. I couldn't be more excited to take a look at this thing. I've never reviewed one before. And again, it's only one of 10 in the entire world. Pretty cool. It's an exclusive. I'm super excited, and I hope you all will join me for that review. And until then, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on that next review. Take care. Bye-bye.